During the cold season, so many of us end up suffering from stuffy noses. Well, let me ask you, what is better than a hot, steamy shower to clear out those sinuses? Try a hot, steamy shower with a blast of menthol. I love this because we're going to teach you how to make homemade Vicks shower bombs. These are great because you can just toss one of these in the bottom of your shower right by the drain, and throughout your shower it just releases that lovely menthol blast that really just helps make you feel better, make you breathe a little easier, and this is so simple. Basically, what you need, you want to gather a small 1.76 ounce container of Vicks Vapor Rub. Then you want to have a cup of cornstarch, a half a cup of baking soda, a little bit of water, and just for fun, you don't have to use these, add a little sparkle to it. Now, I want to make this point before I get started. I am using a stainless steel bowl. I am also using an old kind of stainless steel spoon to mix with. I also am using gloves because if you have sensitive skin, you may not want to be getting your hands all in it. So this is pretty easy. The stainless steel will not absorb the smells of the menthol. So don't put this in your good mixing bowls that you use for food every day, or use, a plastic spoon, measuring spoon. So here it is. You take your cup of cornstarch, place it into your bowl. Next, you are going to add the entire contents of this small 1.7 ounce container of Vicks Vapor Rub. Oh, just smell that. It just smells so good. I love it. And I've been fighting off a cold. So I'm going to get in here and I'm going to start by using the spoon to blend this in. Now let me explain something. This reminds me of when you're trying to cut butter into flour. Sometimes it takes a little while. You got to manipulate it a little bit. And it starts turning into little pellets. And you will mix that up and it really starts to blend together. Eventually, once you've really thoroughly mixed this and got a lot of the dry contents out, you will then, or not out, but mixed in, then you will take a half a cup of baking soda and add a little bit of sparkle if you want. Just right here, I'm adding I'm going to give these as a gift. They're perfect for family or friends, a little gift. I'm going to just keep mixing, and if it looks too dry and you want to make sure that it combines together really well, you just add a little bit of water, and that will help combine the ingredients a little bit more. You're going to get this till it easily forms a soft ball. This is a little too dry yet, but you're just going to keep working it. It takes a little while. You're going to work this into a dough. It still will look a little grainy, but it won't totally fall apart. You're then going to take that dough, you're going to place it into an old ice cube tray or other type of mold that you want to use. Don't reuse it for food or ice cubes. You're going to have menthol flavored ice cubes. Ugh. You pack those in, tightly pressed down so it's really packed in. As many as it will fill. This mixture should fill one ice cube tray. Then you're going to pop it into the freezer for an hour to 2 hours, and then pop them out of the ice cube tray, pop them into a cute little jar that you can package them up, keep it in your bathroom, give it to a friend. Oh, I love it. It just smells so good. That is my simple tip, homemade Vicks shower bombs. And thank you for joining me, and we'll see you next week on SimpleSolutionsDiva.com.